All right, it's really citrus in the snow when you have a snowball and you have a grapefruit tree and a dog barking at you. Okay, that grapefruit tree is poking through the window. Let's see how close we can throw a snowball to it. We got to put that back in. Mr. Grapefruit Tree should not be outside in 26 degrees or 29 degrees tonight. So that is snow, and that is a grapefruit tree. Snow grapefruit tree. You don't see that too often. Notice poking out of the window is putting out new growth. So I had two options. I can either pull it in or cut it off. What do you think I'm going to do? I don't like the sound of cutting anything off, so we're going to pull it in. All right, we made it up here. Let's close this window. So I'm going to close it and probably have to pull it in a little bit more over there. So the best hobbit hole greenhouses are the ones that have a service road. And if I'm really careful, this is like acrobatics. Okay, I'm on the tightrope of the hobbit hole greenhouse. Okay, here we go. There's another window. All right, so that window's shut now too. Now I gotta get down. Okay, I'm way up high. Oh, I don't want to fall down. I'm way up high. Goodbye, everybody. It's always fun to come see what our food forest and permaculture can do. Look at that, guys. Who wants to come on a farm tour and see that? We have an emergency on the farm. As you can see around me, to my surprise, it snowed in April. April Fool's Day is snow day here in Utah. So I got to get these greenhouses closed. We have tomato plants planted, citrus trees sticking out. This is no joking matter. Yes, you wonder why I wear a brown jacket, because I dream of being Indiana Jones on a day like today. Yep. This greenhouse was shut by the wind. This one was not, and we got to get this shut because we have tomato plants inside. It's supposed to get down to 30 degrees the next couple nights, 31 tonight, and we don't want to take any chances. And we'd probably be okay if we didn't do anything, but I don't want to replant anything just in case there's a miscalculation on something. So here's the window, and let's close it. And these tomato plants are looking really good. These are yellow tiny Tims, and they just grow in a square foot area. It's perfect for your square foot garden, and I've never seen anything as productive as they are. Hobbit hole greenhouse is closed. This one, the wind blew the window shut, so this looks good. And these things stay really warm, so I shouldn't be too worried, but it never snows like this in April. So we have 20 hobbit hole greenhouses at farms that are 25 miles north, 25 miles south. We got to check all of these today. Make sure all 20 are shut up. Both of our $100 hobbit hole greenhouses are closed up. Our really big citrus greenhouse looks pretty good too. I don't think we need to worry about that. And that would make a really good wrap. Put wood chips down, keep your trees from blooming. What kind of wrap would that be? I don't know. I feel like Indiana Jones. On a day like today, we got to do all things, even water plants. Yes, we water plants in the snow. Weird. So this is like reading the Bible right now for a farmer. Critical temperatures for frost damage on fruit trees by Utah State University. This goes through the temperatures, line by line, on what I need to do to protect my plants, trees, and fruit. So we got the apricots, and they're in full bloom. So I'm gonna lose 10% if it gets down to 27. If it gets down to 22, I'm gonna lose 90%. So I'm good on that, probably. We'll keep an eye and make sure things don't go any lower. We are now at the West Bountiful Farm with our emergency cold nights ahead. Let's see what we have, and we'll take a look and see if it needs to be protected or not. We're gonna start with the peas. This hobbit hole greenhouse out here is a fig orchard, and I believe this is gonna hold in enough heat overnight that we do not need to worry about it with 30 degrees. So we're good on that. Next on our list is this beautiful red leaf lettuce. It is also okay. It's hardy down to about 20 degrees, so we do not need to worry about that. Fava beans. They're also hardy to about 20 degrees, so no worries about fava beans. Right, now we're here at our Ogden farm with our trusty little sheet. We're looking at some really, really early peaches here. And so you can see that they're almost bloomed. They're popping. And so what we need to do is look at our peach sheet right here. And it looks like we're about at first bloom. So at first bloom, we will lose 10% of our crop at 26 degrees and 90% at 21. The forecasted low has actually gone down to 29 in Salt Lake, which means we will be a little bit colder here in Ogden. So we're crossing our fingers. It looks like we could lose 10%, hopefully not more than that. Now, the last time I drove my van like this, I got stuck. So you think I learned my lesson? Well, luckily we're not quite stuck yet. But more importantly, I have all of these greenhouses that I need to attend to. They all have their windows open. Okay, we do not want 29-degree air to poke inside these greenhouses. So we're gonna go through and close them up for the next couple of days. It's gonna get real hot inside, but I'd rather have it too hot than 29 degrees sneaking in there. Now, chances are the Hobbit hole greenhouses would be just fine if we kept the windows and doors open. But like I said, the first of the video, I don't want to take any risks. It's no fun replanting things. So these tomato plants are starting to grow. And oddly enough, it is really warm in this Hobbit hole greenhouse, even with the windows and door open. So Eric built me these nice little latches, make it real easy when you're not holding a camera to shut these windows up real nice. All right, double. Look at that, snow on the ground. So let's pick up a April Fool's snowball. Yeah, these tomato plants are growing fast. Really liking it, look at the bloom. We also have our mini Hobbit hole greenhouse tied up for the night. And wow, look at this. That tomato plant's growing. Look at that new green growth. This thing's really doing well. So what we're gonna do is cover that little hole with a rock, and this thing should easily protect down to 29 degrees. So sometimes the wind is your friend. This door's closed, so that's good. 2 thumbs up on that. That is the Tower of Babel of grapefruit trees. All right, Mr. Grapefruit Tree, come on in. See if we can get it in. Then we'll put them back out. You can also grow parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. And yeah, I don't have the Art Garfunkel wig on, but man, that's a good song. What do you guys think of that song? I love it. So everyone knows the most susceptible crop to frost are apricots. We have these right up against the house, so the house throws some heat at them. These we will keep an eye on. Mission complete. Makes me feel good inside. How about you?